So you're thinking about buying a mini excavator, but you're wondering if it's really any good. That was the same question I had. I still have the question. We only put 4.5 hours on this thing. As you see, it's a Typhon Terror One. Hydraulic thumb, and it came with an oil cooler. It's got a Briggs and Stratton in it. Dug up a berm. We made this little rhythm section here for little pit bikes. We got some bigger ones too that we built with another machine, but that one wasn't mine. So we dug this hole, we dug that hole, and we dug another hole. Overall, it's pretty good so far. I gotta move these logs too. I'll show you a picture somewhere in this video, maybe I'll splice it in if I can figure out how to do that. But it picked this thing up no problem. So all in all, so far, I think it's a pretty good buy. Let's go back here. All right, so there's two things that I've found so far that I don't like. Since it's EPA, this thing gets full pressure. It's hot in there. I've been running it for a while. The hydraulic fluid got up to 180 per the gauge on the side, which is nice. It gives you a hydraulic level and a temperature. But when I got it, my hydraulic oil cap wasn't tight, and it spilled hydraulic fluid all over the bottom there. You can see it. I thought the drive unit was leaking because we got hydraulic fluid dripping from the top down onto the drive unit. It scared the crap out of me. But turns out I tightened that cap up and it stopped. Now granted, I was on some pretty steep inclines, as you see. So talking about inclines, it does pretty good. I don't know what the slope is, maybe 30 degrees. But anything over that, it probably won't climb it. It just doesn't have the power. You can see it has a single pump. There's the oil cooler with a fan. Hydraulic lines up there. Showed you that's the tank right there. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't have to do anything. Well, when I got it, the only thing that I did have to do, when I got it, these two lines were loose. I just had to snug them, but ever since then it's been fine. It's got the pins, not the bolts. It does have a nut on the back side of the pin, but there's grease fittings on everything. Every single one's got a grease fitting, even the mains. Got the three-way valve, so we can put an attachment on the outside there, maybe an auger or tilt bucket, something like that. It's got the blade. I don't know where the heck these ones go, these two Zerks, but we'll figure that out. Yeah, so far it's been a good time. It's fun. It is, these controls are pretty touchy. You have to be pretty smooth when you initiate it. Either that or you just go full bore. But whenever you're stopping, if it's moving, I mean, it's only 1 ton, so it's rocking and bopping and doing its thing. But if you learn it pretty quick, if you're mechanically inclined or physically inclined, I guess with physics, momentum, mass, inertia, that kind of deal. But yeah, that's her. Got it from eBay. I think it was like Machines USA or something. I don't know, they're all Chinese, but it came in, what was it? I think maybe 2.5 weeks. Came from California. I'm in North Carolina. Got a bunch of trees down from the hurricane. But I did already bent the thumb. I don't know if you can tell, but this finger's bent a little bit, not bad. Like I said, I was moving some pretty, I don't know, pretty big stuff for this thing, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I did a bunch of research on them, all the AGTs and the QH12, QHR12, QXY, ABC, you know. There's lots of these things out there, but this is the one that I ended up choosing. Free shipping, $6,000, taxes included. Yeah, there you go. I hope this helps you figure out which one you want, but this is what I went with.